Yeah, a lot of things that I worked on we could see came into place out there, which is always nice to see really. Winter of our work ahead of me to sort of cement that spot and score some more hundreds really. Obviously we were lucky to be out there and provide some sort of entertainment in what is sort of weird, unprecedented times really, so at least we could do that.
Ben, congratulations on winning the Championship Player of the Year award.
Thank you.
Slightly odd way to find out because we couldn't have a big event in the Derek Randall suite, but you must be quite happy to have taken the award.
Yeah, obviously very pleased. I found out when I think I was still in bed when the tweet came through. Obviously not doing a great deal at the minute, and I saw that tweet flash through about 10 o'clock, was it, that you put it on? And
yeah, it wasn't too early.
I was still in bed with a cup of tea at that time, to be honest. So, but yeah, like you say, obviously over the moon to win an award like that, yeah.
And Bota, who we spoke to announce your award, was very enthusiastic about your year and about the winter you had as well. What sort of stuff did you work on in that winter that sort of helped you through the season?
Yeah, they were just different sort of things really. Little bits technically, and then other bits sort of tactically. How I was going to play certain times, and quite a bit of work on spin, which I think you could see sort of help me sort of progress through my innings this summer really. So yeah, a lot of things that I worked on we could see came into place out there, which is always nice to see really.
Obviously it was quite a strange place to play your cricket this year, behind closed doors, not really anybody around, but were you sort of aware out there that you were providing that kind of entertainment for the people who couldn't sit in these seats?
Yeah, I think so. I think obviously it is strange. I think it's easier to sort of get used to it in Championship cricket. Obviously I didn't play any white ball cricket this year, but I think for the lads who did said it was more sort of strange for that really, because obviously if you come here on a Friday night and it's a full house and then you're on a Friday night and no one's in, it'd be a lot different. But yeah, obviously for us to sort of play and be on the streams and for people to sort of watch it at home, even though they can't come in, even though we wish that we could have the supporters in, I think it just sort of puts everything into perspective really. And obviously we were lucky to be out there and provide some sort of entertainment in what is sort of weird, unprecedented times really. So at least we could do that.
And what sort of confidence does a year like that give you into next year, from starting out and having a short loan spell at Leicester to finishing kind of established as the Notts opener and scoring those runs in those last few games?
Yeah, I think obviously I can take confidence from that. Probably didn't start as where I would have liked really. Obviously I wanted to be in the team here, but that's sport and it happens and you've got to take it on the chin. But to sort of score the runs that I did and then work my way back into the side here, obviously you take great confidence from that into sort of next year. Don't want to rest on your laurels. You've got to work hard. Another winter of our work ahead of me to sort of cement that spot and score some more hundreds really.
And we've spoke about your opening partnership with Hasib before, but
yeah.
But what did you make of the people that came after you as well, after you'd seen off the new ball with Hasib, and then to have the likes of Joe Clark and Ben Duckett coming in further down the order?
Well, I think we all know and we've all seen obviously what those guys can do, and I think the runs they've scored this year, if we can get off to a good start and get that ball older and get the bowlers a bit tireder, obviously we've seen it and how they play, how quickly they score. We'll just take games away from sides pretty quickly, and then obviously you've got them at 3 and 4, and then people like Mull and Tom coming in after that. It's a dangerous side really. So I think me and Haas just try and get the side off to the best possible start we can, and then if we get those guys in when the bowlers are a bit tireder, then everyone's winning really.
And as a side, with all those players having had a year or two now at Trent Bridge as we go into next year, and the batting performances in those first innings has been healthy this year. What does that give you as a unit, confidence-wise, into 2021?
I think massive. Obviously, we didn't perform as well as we would have wanted in 2019. I think everyone knows that, and everyone in that side, we weren't happy how we did, and it hurt us. And we went away, spoke about a few things, and honest conversations, worked hard through last winter, and I think we can now sort of see that we're starting to come together as a team, getting to know each other more, and yeah, hopefully next year we'll get that win, and then it'll just snowball. And I think once we do, I think everyone now sort of got the confidence from what we did this year. So we were unlucky in pretty much every game not to sort of win. We put ourselves in positions. We got hampered by the weather in a couple of games that I played, the Leicester game and the Lancs game. And then in the two that I didn't, I think we were in positions to sort of win games. So whereas the previous year we very rarely got into those positions, so I think it's very promising.